So as things stand, we have made one giant step towards our domination victory. Still seemingly a long way away. And yeah, we've got to put a plan together where we're going to take out some capitals. And I was talking about a strategic strike against many people. We need to take Mashhad anyway, and they're actually struggling to keep hold of it through pressure. So that is kind of advantageous. If we don't need to take that, then that's good, because taking anything from Takagara is going to be like trying to take a bone from a dog, I think. So yeah, getting that for free would be a real benefit. So we've got to look elsewhere, and there's everywhere is quite far away. So we've got Peter, Russia, we've got Dido, all the way down here, and we've got Monty, right? And then we've got Manelek as well. Oh, and Wilfred. Little old Wilfred as well. But my thought is, right, that I kind of got to, yeah, a coordinated strike would be good, but I think it's a lot to ask. I'd need so much forces spread out all in different places, and then each individual one would need to be able to, get in to any of their territories, take down armies and cities and whatnot to get to the capital. So I'm thinking maybe I need to take maybe at least another one. And I'm looking at Monty here because we are touching, right? So we could go to war. I could take a few cities. So Malinalco. I'm not even going to try these words. This one right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, and the capital. Okay, so it'd be 5 cities, maybe possibly 6. So if I literally cut them straight down the middle, and I suppose we could always liberate Buenos Aires, and we can become the liberator again, possibly. But yeah, I was thinking if we do that, it's an extension of our territory already. We should hopefully maybe get Mashhad as well free. And then we've just got to think about coordinated attacks against Russia and Peter, Dido, and Manelek, and Wilfred as well. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So we're gonna give it a good go. We've got a stack of money, and we're gonna want to put that to good use and start, buying military, because it's going to take a long time to build everything we want. And I know you guys have stuck with me through this, which is really great. I massively appreciate that. But wars can get a bit grindy. So, yeah, I'm up against some big forces here. We have just got over 2,000 military strength, but we've got Takagara with over 7,000. Monty's about the same as us. Dido has nearly 5,000. Peter is about the same as us, and so is Manelek. So, that's three militaries around the same as us. And one that is almost 4 times as big. So, yeah, we, as far as making an army capable of doing what we need to do, yeah, it's a big ask, and we've got a long way to go with it. So let's get down to business. Probably going to acquire some more cities over here, of Pachacutis through pressure as well. He's going to struggle to keep hold of these, unsurprisingly. And where else is struggling? Samarkand. That's another city-state that we could liberate, should we get hold of it. He is trying to keep hold of these cities. It might be worth me doing some bread and circus projects just to hurry it up, and then that way I don't need to do any spy work in there and get caught and damage our relationship, because yeah, I think it could be quite fractious, if I'm honest. It's currently at -24. Our relationships, so friendship ends in 23 turns. At that point, he might not want to be friends with us, and he might want to be more of an aggressor than a friend. Right, trader completed that bursa. So what are we going to do? We're not going to do that. How are we for food? We're okay for food. Is there anything helpful that we could do? I don't necessarily think so. I might just, give it that Hagia Sophia to build anyway. We're not losing out on too much building that there. And I think it would look quite nice against Mount Roraima. Another trader completed at Adana. And what can we do here? We could give them a harbour that's going to improve their food situation, which is okay at the moment. But I fear that will only last for so long as we grow. So I think I'm going to buy this tile out here and build a harbour for there as well. Right, Caesarea has done their shipyard. We're going to seaport. CAD completed archaeological museum, so we're going to get a archaeologist from them. Right, monument completed at Parsa, is that? Yeah, Parsa. Okay, let's... How are you for food? Not great. Might be worth, at somewhere like Parsa, to build a neighborhood and provide them with some food. So I think he'll be great. Okay, Keshamaka. All right. Let's repair that aqueduct. We are looking at doing food around here because we are struggling. Right. A few places for some farms around here, which we will do. Right, that is a little bit of growth. A little bit of growth for them. Let's have a look how much. Yeah, that won't last very long at all. All right. Right, where are we going with this guy? Let's check out the gold situation. Chapultepec. Looks like the one. I'm actually thinking Mashhad is the one for us. All right, where's this guy going? Where are we going with this guy? We must have been heading somewhere. Oh, we were going to do a seastead. I should have waited for that, I think. No, do you not get any? Apparently not. I thought you would have got an era score for building first sort of seastead. I must be mistaken. All right, let's send that trader to Ugarit. And railroad. All live long day. Right. Join that guy up, make up another army. Well, we need to think about where our threat is from. And I do, you know what, we've got time until our friendship expires, but I do feel like Takagara is where the threat lies. I mean, clearly, the size of his army tells us that. So yeah, I mean, we have pretty much got our armed forces on the border. So yeah, I think it's just probably key to keep them here, protecting the border. We might need to build up a new separate force to head to Monty, which I don't think will be a problem. You know, if we're going to deal with Takagara, we're going to need more than 2,000 military strength. That's for sure. It's just a question of what are we going to use. How much spare oil have we got? We've got plenty of spare oil currently. Well, how much? We got 10 spare, right? Okay, and we've got plenty of uranium as well. So I feel like we're getting more out of what uranium we have. So death robots could be handy. And what about aluminium? We got loads, right? Loads of aluminium. Okay. People want to sell us buy some of our chocolate, so I will sell that, and I'll buy some good stuff as well. Some spices from Pachacuti. That's good to know. He's still got some good stuff. Probably not for long, mind. Right, Sivas has completed the broadcast center, and am I already building a thermonuclear device? I am at Izmir. All right, that's interesting. That's going to take up some of our uranium. All right. How are we for food? Where would you have me build a encampment? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we might build some more jet bombers. Yeah, let's queue some up as well. Oh, no, wait, go back to Sivas. We will queue this up. 4? Think 4 will be enough. You know, I might push it to 6. You know what? We should really be buying this stuff. I'm going to see how far shopping for this stuff can go. Right, we need some carriers to start with. We don't really, technically. Bombers could reach quite far into Monty's land, especially if we're taking them one city at a time. We can move stuff up. I'm going to get the carriers anyway. Right, so yeah, right, so I buy one. Can I buy a second at the same time? Yes, but I can't buy a third. Correct. All right. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 that I'm going to want. Then I'm going to have them loaded with 6 jet bombers, and then they are going to be, I think, maybe backed up by 3 death robots, and I will decide whether we need anything more than that. But that should be a relatively formidable force. Let's be fair. Right, Trabzon has completed the Aquatics Center for more happiness. So let's just do a 1-turn monument. We'll come back to them and we'll build a new district there, I think. Give them something productive to do. Diabekia. Let's give them a monument as well. And before we move on to something more useful. Keshamaka, let's do your outer defenses for sure. And the same for you as well, Matthew. We're just going to hold tight for a moment. We need more food. For Sosa. Everyone's going to sit tight, hold tight, all that good stuff. Yeah, so I think it's a reasonable idea. Well, plan. 6 bombers. Yeah, 6 bombers, 3 giant death robots. I mean, when we're talking about just taking down a city at a time, I do feel like they will do a pretty efficient job, even at this sort of late stage of the game, where you're going to be facing up against cities of 120 wide. Are you at war, Monty? You are against Peter. Could this be Peter in here taking his capital? Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that, I think. I don't know who that is. I've got right. Trabzon, right. Let's decide what we want to do. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can build a canal through here and link up the west to the east coast. Probably just want a. Yeah, I don't need it really. I'm gonna have a sort of eastern naval force and a western naval force, so that's definitely not necessary. How are we doing for housing? We're fine for housing, pretty much fine for most stuff. So let's do a theatre square of all things. Yeah, just do it out in the middle of nowhere. That'll do. Just get it going. Right, Cajamarca, we'll repair that monument. Machu, we're going to give you food. Desperately need some food, don't we? So, a food market for you. This naval force can just hold tight. Right, more food. And more food. Food everywhere. Right, you're a fighting guy. Yeah. Let's see if we can find any other religious units to convert to the way of the CowFace. Right, you are meeting up with this guy down here. Another army. Okay, let's start lining these guys up. I'm gonna buy one more aircraft carrier. And then we've got the money, so we don't necessarily want to wait for these jet bombers. God. I wonder how long it would take to actually build a jet robot. 12 turns. So we might need to just start off with something a bit cheaper than a death robot. Yeah, because I feel like we definitely need the jet bombers. They're gonna, they're gonna be the meat of our forces to take down city defenses. Although death robots can do a really good job on their own, I can't afford to buy too many of them when they're costing 6,000 a pop. I'm going to take 12 turns to make as well. So buy the jet bombers. We can buy 3. Okay, so we bought 3. We can get rid of some of these. And then as we make more money, I think we'll put that towards the death robots. Though we do have 1 being made. Is that it? Just the 1? I guess so. Alright, 1 giant death robot being made at Eden. All right, we have some envoys to spend though. All right, we'll put them into Brussels so we can't become their suzerain from that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. What benefit can we get from any of these promotions? Probably just money at this point. So let's promote Reina to, let's go with tax collector. I don't know where she is at the moment. Where is she? Bursa. Don't know how many people there are in Bursa. Where is Bursa? There, 14. Okay. It's a little bit of extra gold. It will do. Right, this guy is promoted in demolitions. Is that what we came here to do? I'm not sure. We gain sources to start with. And then we go from there. Very clean and neat looking area over here for Manelek. A little bit jealous. Right, here's another army completed. We like that. Nice efficient armies. Get the biggest clout out of the minimalist amount of resources, essentially. Is that we've got 2 thermos being built, don't we? Okay, and that's going to be interesting. We've got 3 turns till we launch our Earth satellite, whilst we're still burning dirty coal out of our power stations. It's a wonderful thing. The worlds you can build on Civilization. All right, let's relocate these guys. Rebase. And a rebase. And a rebase. Okay, so we're gonna have these rest of these jet bombers built, and I think in that time we probably make enough money to get at least maybe a couple of the giant death robots. And then yeah, so that should coordinate our forces being built and be ready. Right, harbour completed at Adana. Get lighthouse done. Factory, seaport done. And do we have a can't do bread and circus, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can build a giant death robot here for literally 6 turns, but maybe we can do the Bolshoi theatre instead. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do the giant death robot. 6 turns. Juicy. Right, Sparta has completed a builder. Did someone order a builder? I guess we did. All right, we should do a water park for sure, and it will look absolutely stunning right off here. All right, Cusco completed the stock exchange, so that's a little bit more money again, which is great. We like a bit of that. And what are we going to do here? We are in need of food. All right. Is there any place we can build? Okay. Not 100%. That's going to do it. I mean, I know it's going to mean less food for Cajamarca as well because they haven't got the adjacency bonuses for the food. But I think they probably got plenty enough, especially once we got another farm done over here on that little peninsula. Right, Cajamarca has completed What did they just build? I have no idea. Oh, I think they repaired. Maybe was it the aqueduct? Maybe. All right, let's go for the aquarium. And right, what more can we connect with our lovely railroadier? I'm going to call him a railroadier. Well, we can get Aidin connected. And we're not far off having them all connected, which would just be great. Right, you join your friends here. Come on. There we go. And right, it's a brand new spy, and we're going to go and try and get ourselves a brand new promotion from Windsor, because we haven't quite picked on Pachacuti enough. All right, you get to there. We might as well start sticking some of these ski resorts around as well. Not really gonna do anything, but hey, it might make the place look a little bit prettier. Give the people somewhere nice to go, you know, keep themselves fit and healthy, doing activities and leisure activities. All right. I mean, though, you have got the license to kill. So maybe we shall neutralize governor. Because again, we haven't quite picked on Pachacuti enough. Assad, you have satchel charges. Was that what we were going to do here? Right. Let's gain sources first. Right, this guy, I think we were going to remove that fortification so we can use that. Pretty sure that's what we were going to do. Alright, we have yet another army complete. All armies across this front. I think it's all armies everywhere, and that's why we did move on to the giant death robot. So this is going to be 2 giant death robots completed within sort of 8 turns. And we'd probably only have 2 more jet bombers, but we're going to have money to be able to do stuff anyway, so that's fine. And then yeah, and then we'll be ready to initiate step 2 or part 2 of our domination plan, and that is just to gain 1 more capital and possibly another through pressure before we do our coordinated strategic strike at the end. The FOF of I can't remember what the what is now FOF. What was it? Whatever it was, I can't remember. You can remind me if you remember. I know it was something totally badass and cool, you know, that I totally can't remember. Oh, final offensive front force, wasn't it? I needed to build my final offensive force, something like that. Yeah, my FOF. Everyone be afraid of my FOF. All right. Right. For the sake of funds, let's get another trader going. And we'll put everything we can, money-wise, towards making this happen. Right. DIYR Bakir. You're going to need some good stuff, aren't you? Because you're very, very pushed for anything decent over here. Let's give you some production, shall we? Stick you a nice +2 industrial zone in there. Sources completed stadium, very nice. Give some very nice things for people to do. A lovely family day out for the people. We'll get a sanctuary done there as well, might as well. I think I'm going to leave this for a district because Sparta is very limited for anywhere to build. Right, let's see if we can find anyone. Hey, he's still got his trebuchets, his little mascots. from a simpler time. All right, you lot just waiting for the strike command. Another ski resort. It's good to have a ski resort or two right next to a volcano. You know, it gives them something to worry about. You know, they're waiting for that booming blast from the volcano, which in turn initiates an avalanche down the mountain you're trying to ski down. Just to add a bit of excitement, you got to ski fast enough to keep out of reach of the avalanche whilst dodging falling, burning lumps of rock and lava. That would definitely keep the adrenaline up, wouldn't it? Right, we get one more in Brussels, and we put a couple in towards Fez, I guess. Fez? Yeah, why not? You know what, I'm going to put 2 into Brussels, just to make it harder for them to come back and take that away from me. You know what I really want? I want Auckland back. If we had Auckland still, I mean, we'd have so much production throughout our empire. It would just be ridiculous. I'd never see the benefit in taking Auckland by force over just being their suzerain. It's crazy, especially when you could have so much coastal territory as well. Baffles me. Right, neutralized governor has been successful. How much housing you got? You've not got a lot of housing, so let's build you a seastead. And just hope that tile was actually belonging to Sparta, and it was. Okay. Right, we are hunting. We are hunting. There's someone. Should we go and say hello? Okay, right. Emine has removed governor. Right, that's right. And should we foment unrest? Let's see if we can flip this city even quicker. Get another resort down. You can get another farm down. Lots of food for Cachemaka. Excelente. Right, Konya completed stadium, so very happy people there. We could do bread and circus, right? So it's 9 tiles away. It's too far, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's only going to be useful if we can do that sort of thing from Sparta or Bactri, which we can't do it from Bactri. They haven't got one. Akkad, have you got an entertainment complex? No. Parsa, have you got an entertainment complex? No. I've not got the right things in the right place. And that's not very helpful, is it? All right. On to the next thing then. Let's just waste some turns at Konya and get some sewers down. And we have 3 more envoys. Right. Oh, wait. Another city-state disappeared off the face of the earth. Rapa Nui is gone. Okay. Alright, so we'll focus them into Fez. More railroading. Alright. I don't know whether maybe to bring the fighters over. I could bring a couple of fighters over and put them on another carrier. Maybe. Ooh, we found a new natural wonder. Mato Dipila. I do like this one with the eagles flying around. It's a really pretty one. And there's Paiatiti. We have had fun with the Paiatiti before when we played as America. And the Ikkil. We're finding everything. Just like that. I wonder how we did that. It's amazing. It's like we can see everything from up here. Anyway, that is our Earth satellite launched. Not that it means anything for a scientific victory. There is no scientific victory. There is only one way to win this game, and that is total annihilation. But somehow we got a nice little great work. Where did we get that from? I'm not sure. Display Curiouser and Curiouser. I don't know. Alright, Wilfred would like to buy some jade. Happy to do that. We've gained sources. Did we gain? No. Did we gain? What did we do? I don't know what this guy did. Oh, we did gain sources. We gained sources. Why can we gain more sources? Oh no, that's a different guy somewhere else. He can gain sources over there then. It's very complicated. All this spy game stuff. Get that guy going to Ugrit too. And then we need to connect Trabzon to the rail network as well. Oh, and then I think we need to. I think it'll be good to bring. Oh, these lot need connecting up. There's a lot more. There's a lot more connecting up that needs to be done, isn't there? Right. All right. Let's just lock this. We just got to do this forever and ever and ever and ever. Right. Yeah. Let's get a load of seasteads and offshore wind farms sorted. And we get these guys sorted as well. Because they have no match for the CowFace. Alright, rebase you there. Right, what are we doing here? You have Ace Driver, you have Demolitions. So I guess we're just going to do a bit of dirty work. And try and ruin you a little bit. Ruin your party out there, all on your own. Mr. Manalek. Right, we have launched the Earth satellite. Train astronauts. You know what? We're actually doing better than I imagined for that. Interesting. All right, what are we doing next? We are going to. We can build a actual another district in our capital, which is amazing. And for that, I think we will do a harbour for sure. Seaport next for Dana. Alep. Build trader. Right. What's your food? Your food situation is actually good. So. Let's go shopping mall for a bit more happiness. We have completed our first nuclear weapon, thermonuclear device. Yes, I am a terrible, terrible person. I understand. It's okay. Right, food is absolutely amazing at Izmir. What can we do next? Not really too sure. Not too sure. I guess we could build some more naval forces. That could be handy. We could just buy. You know what? Let's build another. No, we don't need that. More naval forces. Right. So let's go with. Let's actually get the queue up. Right. We're going to go with a. Ooh. Let's build a nuclear submarine armada. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? one of those. You know what? So this is just adding to our Eastern naval forces. We have one aircraft carrier. Oh, if we actually add then a destroyer, a single soul destroyer, not a soul destroyer, just a single. You know what I mean? Destroyer to list, and then we can complete an armada there. And what else do we want to do? I think potentially, yeah, let's just go for the whole, except for aircraft carrier, we'll go for the whole lot of armadas again. All right, that will definitely add to the naval forces on our eastern front, because things are going to get fiery. And yeah, I truly believe the world is going to burn. I don't know who's going to fire first, but yeah, I do believe it will happen at some point. Let's go straight here and dig this one up. We can drop our weapons of mass destruction now. I feel like such a badass. Have a seastead for Sparta. Alright, where do these guys run off to? Chicken shits. Alright, what are we doing down here at Winnipeg? I guess we just gain sources because we got satchel charges, so we're going to try and breach your dams. Right, we have... What did we do? We reduced... Ooh, 2 turns. 2 turns, right. Should we move somewhere else? 1 turn for... He's capitulating everywhere. Alright. How about Mashhad? How many turns? A few turns. I think we should go to Pasagadias in 3. It's a domino effect. It is the domino effect. Alright, we will move to that one. Olante Tambo. Where is it? Where are they? They've got so few cities, you can't see them anymore. There we go. We will move there. Right, Traveller's Garp has built a water park. Ferris wheel next. For the people. Aquatics Center at that city. Chuquito, an aquarium there too. Lots and lots of happiness. Because we are going to drag our people kicking and streaming back into the hell that is wartime. Right, Akkad, what are we doing next at Akkad? We're going to do a broadcast center or a entertainment complex. Let's do an entertainment complex, shall we? In fact, let's do sewer. And oh look, Nader Shah. God, he's not been around for a while, has he? Old Nader Shah. All right. I'm gonna have our second thermonuclear device ready in sec. I mean, it is the ultimate coward's way of doing things, but we could literally declare war on someone by dropping a nuke on them. That would be an invitation for everyone to go to war with me, though. So, yeah, maybe we don't do it just yet. Right, now no, 1 more turn for our first death robot there, 3 more there. We have 6,000, so we can buy a guy. That will be 3. We need Oh, we need 2 more jet bombers, right? All right. So if we buy this guy, okay, and then we're gonna have 3 ready in 3 turns. We're gonna have another jet bomber ready in 3, and then we just need 1 more. Is that right? Q. Yeah, we just got 1 more. So I think we'll probably build by, or maybe we just build it and he can fly over and join our forces once he's ready. And we start saving our money again for anything catastrophic that will come our way. Right, Susa has completed that terrible weapon of mass destruction. Let's do something good for the world. Let's capture some carbon, shall we? Monastir has completed the stadium, which is excellent. Let's give him a monument, and then we're gonna queue up that factory afterwards. Right, and Aydin has completed the shipyard, seaport next for them. Susa sanctuary. All right, awesome. So still very, very struggly for food. So I'm gonna say well, housing's not amazing. We're 24 out of 29. So if we put, even if we've got 2 more, that'll take them to 31 from 24. But at least then we can give them some food, right? So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Ooh, why are you? Ooh, we got 3 people. We have 3 people. What do we do with 3 people? We're gonna have to deal with them. All right, we're gonna need to build a neighborhood here as well, and stick it right in this little place right here, under the shadow of the mountain. Right, let's go over here, get another one. There's some more of the green good stuff. Actually looks very, very pretty along here. Yeah, very nice. Right, Pascadi's trying to keep hold of Passacadia. We don't want it to. Right, this place should come towards us, which is great. Right, we need to deal with this guy. Sorry, we can't allow you to live. I'm very sorry. You can deal with this guy. Boom. Job's done. Go chill out. Chill out. Stand down. The danger has passed. Alright. I keep trying to find this guy. Keep on being elusive. We don't like it when they're elusive. Fair when they just stand in front of us and take what's coming to them. Just accept their fate. And their fate of death. Because, you know, that's all that's going to happen. Right, dig that one up, guy. We have a robot ready. I'm just going to make him jump because it's just really cool to make him jump. Ba-doom. Awesome. Alright. Let's move you out into the water. And just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right, we don't need to do anything to this free city. That free city is going to come our way. We just sit and wait and let it happen. Right, take that guy out. Spread more of the cowface. And more of the future tech. And right, Adana has completed their seaport. So what can we do next? Carbon capture. We are the healers of the world. We are the good guys. Right. It'd be great to be able to do bread and circus, but we can't. They're frustrating. So we're just going to do the same here as well. Kesara is what are we doing here? We want to let's just queue up the simple stuff, the monument and the sewer, because it is wartime. I mean, it is literally wartime. Sewer completed at Akkad. And let's go for the broadcast center. That'd be lovely. Chan Chan's completed their own harbour as well. Let's go for Lighthouse. Wilkawaman completed the stadium. Rockin. Let's get a bit more carbon capture. Okay, what are we doing? We've got some deals to be had. People want to sell me some stuff, is that it? No, you want to buy some stuff. I don't think we need to do any of that right now. Right, 2 turns for that guy. Did we buy? Did I buy? Right, here. For this guy. Right, so there's 2. And then 3 in that many turns. I think we do this. We do this now. Never mind. Let's talk to him. I'll do it the sensible way, shall I? How can we do this? Causing least grievances. Declare war of territorial expansion. There we go. Oh, and he had an alliance with Pachacuti. Now I've got to be scared. I've got to be worried. I've got to watch my other side. Otherwise, he might come. Right. Little by little. Piece by piece. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Ouchies. That hurt, didn't it? Alright, so we are at war with this guy again. Unfortunately. I'll take his trade route. Oh, he's not getting easy time, is he? This guy. Can I reach this thing over here? Yeah, we can. Ooh, we got another era score for it. Excellent, okay. I feel bad for this guy, but I don't at the same time. It's just business. War business. Right. Cusco has completed the neighborhood, and we need food, right? So we get the food market done. Kushmaka. Let's get food market going for you guys too. And another Nadashah artifact as well. Is that an artifact? Yes. Alright. Onwards with the war, and that's another city that's just flipped. Pachacuti is now down to 3 cities, and Auckland is its own thing again. And Takagara has liberated it, I guess. Damn him. Alright. That's annoying. I wanted that. How dare he? How very dare he? The cheek of the guy. Look at these. Look at his juicy tiles now. Ah. Oh. Asshole. Alright. That going to Tyre. This guy going to Siberton. Alright, let's get you out there. Goes a long way around. We're going to Byblos. This guy's going to Takamatsu. No, just go. I'm just choosing all new places. Let's go to this place next. All right, getting back in our city. You can go to Fukuoka. I'm just thinking. I've sent loads of these trade routes coming sort of down this way. These cities are going to flip to free cities. Though he's doing a relatively decent job at holding on to them right at the moment, anyway. Right, let's deal with these guys. I'm going to deal with that guy instead. Get myself another era point. Right, you have made it to Windsor. You are going to, and you gain sources. You are going to siphon some funds. Absolutely. Right, now where did this guy sliver off to? He's just gone. Disappearing act. Never to be found again. You can go to Ugarit. And you can go to Ugarit too. How many trade routes have we got now? 19. Alright. Yep. Jet bombers, jet bomb. And can you just walk in here now? I forget. Can we claim a city with a giant death robot? It's been a long time since I actually yes. Yeah. All right. There is one city down. Go straight in, repair that monument, queue up the other repair for this granary. Right, and then we'll go from there. We'll queue up the repair out defenses as well, shall we? All right. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? Menelik was one who captured Rapa Nui. Passing that right now. We're keeping that city. And right, traps on amphitheater. Konya. What can you do at Konya? You know what? I'm going to do a Predator Circus project just on the off chance that it does actually have some sort of vague small effect. I know it's not going to really have much of an effect, but it might do. Right. Now we move down and why can't you just go into the water? Yeah. All right, one more turn for a third guy. And then, yeah, we move on. Right, this guy, you did that. You got a promotion. Well done. Right, we are going to go with, it's totally pointless to do the rocket scientist promotion. Let's just do seduction. It's more beneficial than something that stops someone from winning a way that you can't even win. Yeah, am I right in thinking that, or am I crazy? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't look so nice over here now, does it, Manalek? Oh, let's just vote down on that. We'll chuck a few in. That'll do. I'm not bothering with that either. Let's see how this turns out. This could be the turning point where everyone decides it's worth going to war with me. But it failed. Who else voted down? Peter voted down heavily. Alright. Okay. And why wasn't there any... Interesting. So who voted up? Pachacuti. Was this for one of Pachacuti's cities? I don't think I read it properly. Alright. Never mind. Right, what are we doing? A passer. Parser? We're at Parser? Yes, we're at Parser. Parser needs a Fuda. No. Oh, we did that. It was just another neighborhood. Right. Okay, what do we want to do now then? I guess we're going to just do the broadcast center. All right, Saucer. They have done another neighborhood. All right, so that's just another neighborhood. Yeah. Sucks for food. We're going to do one turn to build a trader there, and we're doing an internal one. Otherwise, we're going to have trouble there. Right, this place is going downhill quick. And you don't even have a thing in there. We can just go straight in for a 90% ferment unrest chance. Right, Winnipeg. We gain sources. We are going to... what were we going? Oh, look. Ooh, dear. Did we blow that up? We did. Did it do anything? It did nothing. Absolutely diddly squat. That's not how I like it to happen. Boring. Boring. Right. Is there anything else we can do at Winnipeg? We could sabotage production. I feel a bit bad doing it to Wilfred. He's clearly not a massive threat. So maybe we'll just go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else in Manalek's land. Like, let's go to Alamata. No, we've been to Alamata. No. Okay. We need somewhere else then. We need somewhere like, nope, not there. Not there either. Or there. Ooh, went too far. Here, that would do. We go here. All right. Right, we've got all that connected up. Now we need to connect some more up. All down that western side. All right, we have another bomber ready. Rebase you over here. We have a Aztec builder over here for some unknown reason. Okay, who knows? Right, this guy needs to head this way. Step more. Right, well, we do have bombers out here. We're going to have to watch out for them. That's where the fighters would come in handy. Okay. Right, well, our bombers can definitely reach now. So we can start on our next target. Get the promotions starting to stack up. Right, you there. You there. Okay. Yeah, let's just all focus on the one city though. That's what we want. Okay, and we still trying to hunt people, chase people, wherever they may be, anywhere, anyone? No, okay, never mind. Right, this guy, what else can you do? Not much here. Maybe we can just steal some money for the sake of stealing some money. There is that. And let's try and do that before we move on somewhere else. All right, excellent. Right, so let's just have a little analysis of right. We have a Western fighting force of I don't think it's quite as big as the eastern side, but we can still add to that. But this is just to initially take Monty's capital and a few of his cities, and it will expand and join onto our territory. And then phase finale is the FOF, the final offensive force, where we will strategically strike each and every one at the same time to try and just end it. That is the plan. We'll need to get in to each capital, which there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capitals left. We're going to have 5 separate forces going after 5 different capitals simultaneously without failing to be able to pull that off and win the game. That's the plan. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the forces done in the next turn, but this is step 1. It's only going to take a matter of turns to eat our way through Monty's cities, especially when the other jet bomber arrives and the final giant death robot as well. And I mean, with money, we could always add more to it. We could just start eating our way through his cities rather quickly. But yeah, that's step 1 of phase 2, just before we enter into the FOF stage. So yeah, we are getting there, and I know it's been a bit of a slog, and it's definitely getting a bit grindy. So I apologize for that, and I can only thank you for sticking around with me and seeing this through. But we are going to get there, and we are going to get our domination victory. It's just how we do it, and yeah, that is the way I envision doing it. So yeah, but that is going to have to come in a further episode. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you like today's content, please leave us a like, and if you've got anything to comment, please put it in the comments below. And if you're watching, if you've not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow this channel, I can't do it without you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're subscribed or not. But it really helps me out if you do hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.